Hello, welcome back to another episode of Slavsky. I am really rusty with this, but we're at episode 7 right now. We have been on break for
2 months.
2 months. Okay, I was gonna like put in a little bit of like suspense, trying to whatever. Yeah, okay, 2 months. Yeah, that's true. And but we're back. Kinda, hopefully, maybe. I mean, the goal right now is to try being a little bit more consistent, because we don't want to be known as the most inconsistent podcast ever, but at the same time one of the most hypest podcasts ever, but whatever. But so that's one of our goals. It's kind of like a bucket list type thing.
We said you do realize we said that last episode when we had Justin on, Canadian Justin,
that's true,
French Canadian Justin, right? We said we wanted to be a bit more consistent, but at the same time we were talking about the fact that I'm actually going to the UK, and it actually took me a long time to settle and get shit sorted.
No, that's true. I mean, it's been difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's been difficult for us, because at this point we've had big changes to our lives, I guess you could say. I'll let you say your end first, I guess.
Yeah, the whole move to England, bro, has been fucking crazy. First of all, not what I expected, given the fact that you kind of come back to the place you would so quote unquote call home, right? You get here, and it just isn't what you expect. It's sure, I've got a job, I've got a place to live and everything, but my social life has just gone down through the fucking roof.
Well, you can't be really surprised, because you haven't been there for multiple years, right?
Yeah, of course, but the thing is, it's not that I have a sense of depression or anxiety, it's just a little feeling at the back of your head is oh, I'm a bit lonely, haha,
Yeah, it's not what you expected. You had high hopes.
Pretty much. I mean, it's been a dusty 2 months, bro. I've just been grinding, pretty much. The days I can grind. And looking forward to coming back for fucking Christmas. That's all I can say, mate.
Wait, but now that I realize it, you're coming back for Christmas and shit, but are you gonna stay, or are you gonna after Christmas holidays or whatever, you're gonna go back or stay, or what's the plan?
I actually have an interview when I get back, so depending on that interview, how that goes, I'll either stay back home or come back here for a bit.
Oh, okay. But
the thing is,
now that I think about it, since it's an uncertain thing, I'm guessing you're not gonna, when you come back for Christmas, you're not going to let go of your apartment, right? You're gonna keep it, and then based on that interview,
I'll pay an extra month's of rent.
Okay.
And if I'll take all my shit with me, well, all the necessary shit, and if it goes through, I'll just stay. It's
all right.
It's the fact that sure, I'll be making a little bit less money, but then again, it's the people around you that kind of make your life, not how much you make a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you think about it, life without people, because humans are just in general social animals, but without people around you, bro, it's the only thing that makes people not want to kill themselves. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
It's a little depressing, bro. I'm not gonna I honestly don't understand how there's some people out there who dead ass
don't
move
have a
out
social
to
life.
What?
People that just don't have a social life in general.
I mean, I could still understand that. Because they're still doing their own thing, usually if they don't have a social life, okay, whatever, they're gaming, they're watching some nerd shows or whatever, but they're still doing their thing.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand are those people who dead ass live in the mountains, live in the forest, bro, Siberia and shit like that, bro.
Wait, isn't that what we do though?
What?
We live in the fucking forest.
Okay, but I take offense to that. Yeah, okay, I live in the middle of the forest, but like there are just some guys that like like imagine dead ass like living in the forest, and
Yeah.
the closest human being to you is like 500 kilometers away from you. Like you're dead ass in the middle of nowhere. You're like
Oh, do you mean like those
like
people that just like separate themselves from mankind and just go live in the jungle or some shit?
yeah, like there are dead ass people like that.
I mean, they got dogs and shit, bro. You know, they don't need like a human person like needs contact. But the thing is, it doesn't need to be another human or person. It can just be a little dog or a cat or something. You know what I mean?
You going insane, bro. I like yeah, okay. If you're completely alone, you'll start talking to yourself within 6 months to a year. If you got a dog or some shit,
Look,
okay, you'll survive like a year or two.
yo, Loki,
But after,
Loki. I've already started speaking to like talking to myself. It's like when I'm doing like, let's say I'm playing a fucking game on my phone, right?
yeah,
I'm like, I don't know, man, like Fallout Shelter or some shit. And I'm just there like, okay, I'm gonna move you into this room. Oh, let's have a look what your name is. Oh, Bradley Cooper, nice to meet you. I'm Harry, da da da. Bro, like, I legit do that. It's like, and like
bro,
3 o'clock in the morning,
you,
bro.
you just started doing that, bro. I've been
Yeah.
doing this for years. I've been like honestly, why wouldn't I talk to myself, bro? I'm like one of the most reliable people I know. I'm gonna take advice from myself. I'll be like, yo, what would Justin do? I am Justin. Boom, and I do it. You know, like I dead ass have full on conversations with myself. Don't you do that?
No. But one thing I
Wait,
do know that other people do that I do is actually, have you ever had that situation where you're in the back of the car, your parents are in the front, they're driving, right? And you're at this age where you're like 6 or 7, so you don't really have anything to entertain yourself with, like a smartphone or anything.
I think I know where you're going with this.
And
But
you like
continue.
and you like look out the window and just imagine like this dude, or like it doesn't have to be,
Uh-huh.
and he just like does parkour or like runs really fast and like speeds up
Yeah,
to the car or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Bro, I did send that to my girlfriend, and she was just like, "Yeah, I used to do the same," and I'm like, "Wait, what? I thought it was just like weird gamer dudes that are like 8 years old that do that." And she was like, "No."
No, I remember I saw a meme about that like a while back, and I was like, and it got like I don't know like 500,000 likes or some shit. I was like, damn, people actually do think about this. I ain't the only one.
Yeah, like you're not the only weirdo. I know what you mean. You know.
Nah, like I feel like especially like in like first world countries, like a lot of childhoods are pretty much the same. Like children, like their thought process is pretty much the same almost no matter where you're born. Whether it's like Czech, England, Canada, America, whatever.
Right.
Like obviously there's gonna be a big differences between kids who are like mega rich and mega poor. But as long as you're not mega rich or mega poor, then like it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Like almost the same like childhoods people have. Like for example, the parkour dude, right?
Yeah.
Parkour dude in car rides.
Actually,
like,
for me,
it's the same idea.
For me, it wasn't a parkour dude. It was like Sonic the Hedgehog, and you know you have those what the fuck do you call them?
Rings.
No, not the ring. No,
Posters?
it's not in the game. It's on the side of the road. It's like a little wall.
Guardrails.
Guardrails, yeah. And he would like run on those.
Yeah.
So like for example, whenever we went to England like to see family, and it was just me staring out the window, and like for miles or like miles and kilometers of like fucking motorway, I'd always just do that. I mean, if you think about it, it's a way of entertaining yourself, you know.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like now that I think about it, like I didn't even have a parkour dude. Like you had Sonic, I deadass had Spider-Man, bro. I had
Oh,
Spider-Man just like swinging through, running around, jumping and shit. Like, yeah,
that's the thing. It can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't need to be running. Doesn't need to be jumping. It could be doing whatever the fuck you really want it to do.
obviously, yeah. It is our imagination there. So
Have you ever had an imaginary friend?
I never had an imaginary friend.
Yeah,
no.
me neither. Because we're not gay.
Nah, but like imaginary friends, that's dead ass for the people who actually have zero social lives and they're still young.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
yeah.
you're not gonna see like a 20-some-year-old guy or girl with an imaginary friend, you
Yeah,
know?
but those people
Unless they
that
have.
those people that have imaginary friends and don't grow out of it, they grow up to be those people that like marry themselves, marry an inanimate object, or marry like a body pillow
Mm,
or some shit.
yeah, pretty
You know, you
much.
have those people that have like body pillows like anime characters and just marry them.
That's not even that bad. Honestly, it's not even that bad. At least on the body pillow, there's like a figure of a person, you know?
Bruh.
But like dead ass, there are people like especially I don't know how it is in like England or some shit, but like there's dead ass people in the States who have like married to like their car, their boat. There is dead
Oh, is this a
ass.
case of Florida man?
Yeah, pretty much, bro. I remember I saw a documentary once on TV about this woman who married, and I shit you not,
Yeah.
a fucking roller coaster.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
A roller coaster, bro.
Big up. And she was like saying, "This roller coaster's been with me since my childhood." Yada yada yada. Bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
Honestly,
she gets to ride it. You know what I mean? Bro.
honestly,
I mean, on that note,
yeah.
bro, talking about riding. Well, riding. I mean, driving, riding. You know, getting to places,
I
right?
got it. I get it. Yeah.
Bro, I'm in a bit of a sticky situation because when I get back, right,
Mm-hmm.
I have to go obviously visit the wife. I mean, it is, you know, you have to go visit the
Yeah.
wife.
Wife's girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like, pardon me, they're closing all the fucking borders.
Yeah. In the Czech Republic right now, it's fucking lockdown.
Nope. Actually, no. Slovakia's under lockdown.
Czech's in lockdown too right now.
No, it's not.
Ever since
It's not.
Friday.
It's not. It's not.
What is it?
They've-
Okay, Nozovi stop. Doesn't that mean lockdown?
No.
What does that mean then?
That means it's like an emergency state
Oh yeah, the state of emergency.
where
That's
they
true.
can,
What's the
where they
difference?
can. Well, a lockdown is that you have to stay at home. An emergency state basically means that
State of emergency, but
state
yeah.
of emergency. It means that you can pretty much put in laws in the given day. So,
True.
so
True.
if they just suddenly decide like, oh, we should enforce people to wear masks in shops, then they can do that.
I mean, sorry, do you like that? But yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I got the idea.
The thing
I got
is,
the
the
idea,
thing
yeah.
is, the new government have promised no lockdown, so I'm counting on that.
Cap.
I can't really count on the Polish government because I think I mentioned it. Girlfriend's Polish. She lives like right behind the border.
Uh-huh.
But actually getting there and coming back is going to be a bit of a like sticky situation because no pun intended. Because she. Whenever someone comes into the Czech Republic, you need to be in quarantine for 10 days, right?
Yeah.
And I keep telling her, like, because she's obviously stressed about it, but I've been like telling her, like, yo, just chill. You don't physically have to report to anybody. So, like,
Yeah.
if I come and get you, take you back, and we bump into police on the way, you just say, oh, I'm going to quarantine now, or some stupid shit like that. It's not like they're gonna like track you, bro. It's not like you got like an ankle bracelet or some
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
And yeah, it's just a bit of a sticky situation because she obviously I'm spending the 24th with my family.
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas
Yeah.
night, Christmas Eve, yeah.
Well, we celebrate it on the 24th. I don't know about you.
No, but like that's the official name for it. It's like 24th is Christmas Eve.
Well, for us, it's Christmas Day.
25th is Christmas Day because it's the day after Christmas.
No, Christmas Day is 24th in Slavic countries, buddy.
No, but like that's dead ass the official name for it though.
Okay, whatever.
Christmas Eve
okay.
and Christmas Day. But like, yeah, I know I celebrate the 24th as well.
Okay.
But you only open, for example, presents and you have dinner in the evening, right? Hence Christmas Eve. Like you're not doing anything in the morning. Like you wake up, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, whatever, yada yada yada. And then until the evening, that's when shit start getting down, you know?
Yeah. Okay, but what I was getting at is 24th. I'm gonna be celebrating with my family.
Mm-hmm.
And on the 25th, we've got our English Christmas, and she's been like invited to that.
Like to go like to England or like or is it gonna be in Czech?
Oh, like no, like 25th is like at our house in Czech, but
Okay, okay,
it's just we celebrate it with my brother and his girlfriend as well, and like
okay, yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
because yeah, and she's been invited to that. But the thing is, if she comes over, uh, it's like, how would I say this? It's not like dangerous or anything with the law. It's just she's really stressing out about like getting caught by the police, if that makes sense.
Look, like honestly, at this point, like the only way to like really like make her like chill or just like calm down or like not stress about it is to just show her something, anything, any law, any line, any quote from some official person, whatever, stating anything that could like that that could calm her down, saying like for example a law or some kind of quote from an official government person, whatever,
Yeah.
saying that yes, you can travel between countries, blah blah blah, with a negative test, for example. I don't know, like something, you know, like just you just need to find out like that one little thing, and then just ride the whole wave with that one little thing to calm her down, you know, because like you just saying it'll be okay, that's like writing an entire like essay.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the sources, you just write down, "Trust me."
Yeah, but that's the thing. After the 25th, she wants me to roll up to Poland with her back,
Okay.
and
she scratches your back, you scratch hers. You know, it's the same thing.
yeah. But the thing is, they're not. They're in an actual fucking lockdown. So we're gonna have to go proper incognito mode. Which
no, but like lockdown means that usually that you could still leave your house.
Oh yeah.
Anytime.
Oh yeah. It's but the thing is,
usually just you can't leave in the evening or at night.
You know what we're gonna do to keep incognito. We're gonna
tell me,
bro. I'm gonna drive up to her place in my car, and I'm gonna park the car at her place, and then we're gonna be using like her car that is like hers for when she passes her test. And it's got Polish plates and everything, and I don't even know if I can legally drive it.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be able?
Well, I don't know, man. Because it's a foreign plate.
All the driving laws are the exact same thing in Poland.
But it's not
in all Slavic countries. They have the same driving laws pretty much, so it's completely fine.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Sorry, just let me finish here. I'm not sure if I'll have to Google this. I'm not sure if it's the driver or the car that's like insured there. You know what I mean? Because like in England, I can't drive.
I have no idea what you mean.
Okay, in the Czech Republic, it's the car is insured. So basically, if your car is insured, anybody who you give permission to can drive your car.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean.
Whilst it's probably the same in Canada as it is in England. In England, it's basically it's not the car, it's the driver that's insured. So basically, if I were living in England with my family, my mum had a car and I wasn't insured on her car, and I like just took her car for a fucking spin, that would be classed as theft.
It wouldn't be classed as theft. It'd be a problem only if something happened to the car or yourself. But yeah, no, it's the same thing in Canada. You insure yourself and not the car.
Yeah, which sucks ass.
Yeah. But terrible. No, it should be completely fine. Like I said, as long as nothing happens. Like you don't break a law. Like you don't run a red light. You don't get into a car crash. Some dumb shit like that, right? As long as none of these things happen, then it's completely fine. And you can pretty much drive anywhere in the world as long as you have a full license, a full driver's license. But you cannot drive in any country outside of your own for more than I think it's a year or 6 months, 6 to 12 months.
It's 6 to 12 months, and then you gotta exchange your driver's license for theirs.
Yeah, or technically you could drive about, I think it's a week, maybe a month, without doing anything, no problem. And then after that, you need to apply to an international driver's license.
No.
Which extends that to 12 months, I believe.
No.
And then after that,
you don't need an international driver's license. All you need is to basically go to the place where they issue them. Be like, yo, I've been here for 6 months, and I need the driver's license of your country because I'm going to be staying here for longer. Like, for example, if you're working,
Hmm.
and you just get that changed, really. So, like, for example,
Well, the idea of a well,
if I were here for 6 months, I'd need to trade in my Czech driving license for a British one.
no, that's true. That's true. But like with the international driver's license, you usually get that near the beginning because you know you're only going to be there, for example, for half a year or 3 months.
Yeah, but
And the international driver's license makes life a lot easier if something does happen.
yeah, but it costs,
In those 3 to 6 months,
bro.
or
But it
a year.
costs bare bank.
It doesn't cost bare bank, bro. It
does,
costs
bro.
like what? It costs like what, $100?
No, like 300 at least.
Look, if you're driving out outside of your own country, odds are you're probably an adult with adult money. 300 is probably not gonna kill you.
Are we classed as adults?
I don't want to be classed as an adult, to be honest.
If you take it, bro, if you, we're not teenagers anymore, bro. It sucks.
Fuck being a teenager. I want to be a kid.
15 years old, grinding fucking solo queue at 2 in the morning. Hell yeah.
Bro, dude, that was my golden age. Fucking when I was like,
What you mean
okay,
in
now,
silver?
I was about to.
In silver.
Okay, look. I had like two golden stages in my life. The first one was when I was like 8 years old, like dead ass 8 years old, bro. Just playing in the park. I had friends in the neighborhood. Like we just play games in the park every single day, bro. Day and night. Just go to school, fuck around, get out, come back from school, and play some more games with my friends. Chill. Life was good, fam. I played on my PS2 as well at the evening, bro. Life was good. I was happy. Then after that, there came a time when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, right? That's like at the beginning of puberty. Life was shit during then because like I had no money.
Yeah.
I just started high school.
Yeah.
And it's high school, bro. Like I had to. It wasn't elementary. I had to like start doing some shit, like a little bit of shit,
Yeah.
And parents are like, "Oh, you're a teenager now. Act like an adult," Like that was hard.
No more
But
handouts.
then after that came the second golden age of my life when I was like 15, 16, bro.
League of Legends.
I was playing League, bro. School could not be easier, fam. I was dicking around getting legit one of the best marks in the class, no effort needed, barely studied, and I was getting at this point I was getting money as well. I had a little bit of allowance at the time. I was getting like, how much was it? Like $20 a month?
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
$20
Yeah,
a
bro.
month.
A month, bro.
Canadian.
Shut the hell up, boy. I didn't have white parents, bro. And it didn't even last a while. That shit lasted
2 days.
like half a year. It lasted half a year, and then they gave up. They're like, you know what? You don't need money. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like they dead ass cut off my only source of income, bro. $20 a month, bro. I had friends that were getting $20 a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was depressing. So the only way I made money at the time was like, I didn't have a job. I didn't get a part-time job either at the time. The only way I was making money was
Scamming people at school.
See, I didn't want to mention that right away. I wanted to like talk about some normal things first. But honestly, okay, fuck the normal things. Like, yeah, obviously, I'd like sold some stuff, bought, resold, shit like that. But like, honestly, my main source of income, now that I think about it, I scammed people. I was a scammer, bro. I was a next level scammer in my high school.
You one of those?
Like
Are you one of those people that sits on their laptop, calls random numbers, and be like, "Hello, this is Rajesh from Microsoft Tech Support."
No. I used to. I was scamming other students in my own school, fam. Not like random people. No, I was scamming the students, fam.
Bruh.
Like that ass. I had two main ways to scam people, and I was making bank. The first way. I actually did this also in elementary school. Like that was the beginning of my like supervillain like origin story,
Right.
And
Fair enough.
and it was I used to make unfair bets, right?
Yeah.
I usually say a bet, make it sound like 50-50, maybe even like 60-40% chance that they'd win. But in reality, I was almost guaranteed to always win, fam. And I used to do bets in rock, paper, scissors, blackjack, poker, and random ass bets saying like, bet I can't do this or you can't do that or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I'd make bank doing that, like $5, $10, bro. I remember in elementary school, we had this like end of elementary school trip to Ottawa, right?
Yeah.
And dead ass on the train ride, was it a train ride or bus ride? I think it was a train ride. The train ride back home to Montreal, right? I legit scammed $50 worth from kids just playing rock, paper, scissors. I made a profit that day. Profit. I was hyped. And so that's the first way that I scammed kids, even in high school.
Right.
And then the second way was this is actually like meme as shit, meme as fuck. I actually scammed my mom at the same time doing this, right?
Bruh.
And because the thing is, a lot of kids at the time they'd buy their lunches right at the school cafeteria, and if anyone knows anything about like stereotypical school like cafeteria food,
Oh, you like bro, you like one of those people that like shook down people.
Nah, no, I wasn't a bully. No. Like there are a lot of people they bought their lunches at the cafeteria.
I think fucking Gabrielle Piperni would have something to say about that, mate.
Nah, I did. Nah, I wasn't a bully. I never actually like stole money from people. But like as I was saying, like the stereotypical cafeteria food was shit in Canada, even in the States. Well, at my school it was. Some of it was okay, but most of it was shit.
It's like cat food in it. They just crank open a can and like, bloop, there you go.
Yeah, pretty much. So the thing is, I never bought food at the cafeteria. Maybe once actually, but I always had my lunches. My mom always made lunches for me.
Slavic
right?
mothers.
So, and the thing is, my mom would always make like these big ass sandwiches, like triple deckers, and make like two of them.
Oh,
right?
let me guess. You
and
sold the sandwiches.
I sold my sandwiches. Like usually it was too much for me, so I ate one and sold the other one. And then a lot of people like were like, "Damn, Justin, your mom's sandwiches are so good," but yada yada yada. So I used to sell them for like $5. And then eventually, I think it was in my second or third year of high school, I realized like, damn, I'm seriously missing out on a big ass opportunity. So I started saying like, "Hey mom, I'm like, you're not giving me enough food. Like I'm hungry now, you know, blah blah blah." So she started making me like 3 or 4 sandwiches, dead ass 4 triple decker sandwiches, and I dead ass eat like half a sandwich, and I sold the rest, fam. $10, $15, $20, fam. And that's how I was making the bulk of my money during most of high school. I dead ass sold my sandwiches for $10 a pop. And snacks. And drinks. Legit, for my whole lunchbox, I made like $50.
Jesus Christ, kid.
Bro,
Fucking hell.
Bro, there were so many rich white kids, bro. They're like, $50 for 2 sandwiches, a fucking brownie and juice?
Bet.
Bro, that's a steal.
Motherfuckers be like, bet.
And they bought it. I sold my whole lunchbox. Dead ass.
White people, bro.
So, yeah, that was basically my only source of income back in Canada. I never got a job. I just did that shit. So
You're a hustler.
It worked out, though. I was a hustler, bro. I was grinding. I was chasing the bag, bro.
Bro, talking about hustling, we should deadass print some Slavsky stickers with like the Spotify code and just go stick them fucking everywhere.
You know what? You say some pretty dumbass ideas, but it's not that bad.
Just like even whilst I'm here in England, just print some stickers, go around fucking the city, the town. Yeah. Just like plunk one here, plunk one here, plunk one here. Stick them on a couple of fast food. Stick it on the McDonald's fucking window.
Okay, not the windows. Windows are bad ideas because people clean windows. You have to put them on places they don't clean, which is pretty much everywhere. Like on walls, lampposts, fucking poster boards. Not poster boards are actually dumb because they replace poster boards quite often, so not poster boards. You could literally stick on bus seats too, you know, like stick them everywhere.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's the thing. I don't use the bus.
I use the bus.
Yeah, that's because that's because you don't have a car. You're a sucker, bro.
I'm broke as shit, bro. So
no.
Selling sandwiches doesn't pay the bill, fam.
But my man went from I was making so much money from selling sandwiches to selling sandwiches don't pay bills, bro.
Yeah, bro, but like this is back in like my golden
I
age,
swear
right?
to
This
God,
was
you.
like
I
five
swear
years
to God, bro,
ago.
you were like at school selling sandwiches, and you're like, "Oh my mama, we lit."
Nah, but dude, legit, there would be kids running towards me, like, be like, "Yo, Justin, I don't got lunch today. What you got? What your mama cooking for you today?" I'm like, "Yo, you already know, fam. We got that triple decker, like, English muffin sandwiches, bro, like with like ham, cheese. We got the whole thing in here, fam." They're like, bet, $20 in it towards. They're like, bet, word.
Bro, like, am I the only person that got hot meals for lunches? Like, as in, like, packed hot meal lunches?
What the rich?
No,
Ritual.
no, like, my mum,
Nah,
no,
but
like,
not the only kids who had hot lunches from home were rich white kids back in my
no, but
day,
it's
bro.
like, I got, you put it in a container, like meal prep containers, you make 5 of
Uh huh.
them. And it would have been the same thing. I was like eating the same thing every day. My mum just like cooked a whole bunch of fucking curry and just put it in meal prep boxes. And then at
Mm-hmm.
school there was actually like a room with a microwave, so you just microwave your fucking shit.
Yeah, those are the rich white kids who had like actual lunches, like rice, chicken. Like those are rich white kids only, bro. Everybody else, calf or no food or my lunch. Like that's it. That's it. Nobody else had anything else, bro. Or they had like scuffed sandwiches. Like I don't understand what was wrong with white people, but so many people had like a slice of toast, like a slice of like bologna, like
Yeah.
ham and mustard, and that was a sandwich.
Um. Yeah, that's just North American people, bro. They're just weird.
Like I never got that. Like that shit tasted disgusting for me. But so many people had it. Ham and mustard in a sandwich. I'm like, bro, like what? Mustard does not belong in a sandwich, in my opinion.
Depends really.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a mustard person. So
I mean, me neither. But the only mustard I can muster, haha, is English mustard. Like proper English mustard. Like the mustard that we have in Czech is just disgusting in my opinion. Because like the English mustard is a bit spicy as well.
isn't like all mustard a little spicy?
I mean, yeah, because it's got what's that thing that makes it give you a little kick?
I don't know. I'm not a mustard person, bro. I got no
Yeah, me
clue.
neither. But I'm trying to fucking fit. All right, never mind.
Nah, but that's fine. Whatever, bro. But like that ass. Not, but like since we're like on the topic of like comparing like mustard and shit,
Yeah.
right? Um, I just had a question though, right? In your opinion, right? What do you think is like who got like better quality? I don't want to be like sexist, so I'm gonna use a regular word. Better quality women in Czech or in England?
I'm gonna say Slavic women, bro. Like just in general, because you always have your women that like put a whole fuck ton of makeup on, right? But here it's just like
Yeah, they look like clowns.
yeah, but here it's like extreme. Like when I say extreme, it's extreme, right?
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Bro, like
yeah.
I've had an argument with my girlfriend over the fact that, well, she had lip filler when I met her, but she wants to get it done again, right?
Scam, but yeah.
It's not. I mean,
I'm not a fan of lip.
I mean, that's the
honestly,
thing.
like,
That's the thing.
women-
Me neither. And I've been telling her, like, if it were up to me, I wouldn't, allow it. But it's not really my call. It's your thing, it's not noticeable. It's just a tiny bit on the top lip. So I'm just like, fuck it. But in England, bro, they dead ass.
all
They
in.
dead ass look like. Now this is the thing. I don't want this to sound racist, but you know how you have massive lips.
Yeah.
Like colored people in general have bigger lips,
Big lips. Yeah. That's true.
and so they just and it's really funny. You see these British women walking around with a fake tan, massive lips. It's just like they, you know what I mean?
No, no, that's it's facts though. But the thing is, I don't know. I'm not a fan at all of like big lips, like on women.
Yeah, that's the thing. Me neither.
Like it, I don't know. It's. I don't want to even say that it looks fake. I'm not saying it looks fake, but it's just like even if they're not fake, right? But it's just like I don't know. It like for me, it does not look attractive. It like deadass doesn't look attractive to me at all. Like
Depends.
it's not
It
my thing.
depends
Like
what you
okay,
class as big. That's the thing.
I don't know, bro. Like if your like poker face is the same as a person trying to do a duck face, like if there's no difference between that, then that's too big already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Like you know those type of girls I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like they're not even trying and they're doing a duck face.
You mean,
That's just how big their lips are.
pouting constantly.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's I don't know, that's just way overboard. Like, but thank God, like in NA and like Canada and shit like that, no one really does that. Like, yeah, you'll find people like that, obviously, but like that's not, I guess you could say, a trend of like
Yeah.
girls having like big ass lips or like getting lip fillers.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe if they, I mean, yeah, like I said, a lot of them do get lip fillers as well, but it's like it's not bad. It's not bad. Like it's not noticeable at
Yeah.
all. Like I know this one girl, I'm pretty sure she got lip fillers, but it don't look bad on her at all. Like she looks normal, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
As long as you look normal, then it's all right, I guess. Like I don't have, like I said, the problem is not the lip filler. It's
Okay,
just
but
the
that's the
problem
thing.
is that when it's
That's
too
the
big.
thing. What's your definition of normal? Because that's probably going to offend some people.
See, yeah, I don't even know how. Even if I wanted to describe what my definition of normal is, I'm not gonna describe it because like
You're just going to offend more people.
I'm just gonna offend more people, and honestly I don't even know how to explain my like normal lip size. If that makes
Yeah,
sense. I don't know. Normal is normal. Like, bro, I'm not gonna like whip out a fucking
That's the thing.
ruler and
That's
be
the
like,
thing.
normal is exactly
thing, like-
2.25 centimeters. Like, fuck.
That's the thing. The only way you can explain normal is by imagining yourself what normal is for you. If that makes sense.
Huh?
Like,
No,
like,
no, that don't make sense.
like when you like say normal, right? It's not an exact measurement. It's more of you imagine in your head what normal should look like.
Okay.
Like, for example, you imagine like a girl that you've seen in the past or something. But that's what I do.
I mean, I don't like. Yeah, I guess I understand what you're trying to say, but it's like,
I mean,
don't
but
know.
bro, I'm gonna give the points to the Slavic women purely because they're more natural. It's like here, everyone's like,
that's facts.
Bro,
That's
bro,
facts.
yeah.
100%.
Bro.
100%.
And it's just like here in England, everyone's got a fake. It's either a fake tan, dressed like a slag, or pretty much just have like a fuck ton of lip filler, and it's just so obvious, and it just looks so bad. They look like ducks, bro. They dead ass. They look. You know, have you seen DuckTales? Bro, they look like those little fucking ducks, like running around.
Wait. DuckTales. Isn't that show?
It's got Donald Duck in
with
it.
like
It's got Donald Duck's like
yeah,
nephews
with
or
Donald
kids
Duck. Yeah,
or whatever it is,
yeah.
bro.
And there's also that super rich duck, Scrooge McDuck, I think his name.
Yeah,
was.
and he like yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. There was the three little ducks.
Yeah,
I remember. I remember.
DuckTales. Woohoo!
Like I didn't watch it a shit
you don't
ton.
know the intro?
Actually,
Oh.
now that I think about it, I saw an episode of that show like a week and a half ago about when I was babysitting these kids, and like I was just like dead ass on my phone. There's like fucking around, and then all of a sudden DuckTales started playing on TV, and like bro, this was like
Banger?
like not what
Banger?
a banger, not a banger. Like dead ass, they were like running around the house and shit. As soon as they heard that DuckTales was on, they sprinted to the couch, sat down, and they shut up. They didn't even like. It was like automatic. I was like,
Bro, I'm stalking British Netflix for because it's past 12 now, and I'm just looking if the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is out yet.
oh yeah, that show.
It's not out
Yeah.
yet. I can't see it.
Bro, chill. Maybe it's coming out tomorrow. Maybe who said it's coming out midnight? You know, could be coming out like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4
I'll
a.m.
stay up for that,
you
bro.
know?
I need that in my life.
Bro, you couldn't even binge
Yo,
it in one shot, even if
Do
you
you want to know
wanted to.
something funny? They added
What?
High School DxD to Netflix.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know. Have you
See, it's a very educational show, in my opinion.
Oh, you
It's,
watch it? Do you watch
very
it? Do you watch it
rich
for the plot?
in
Do you
plot.
watch it for the plot?
Of course, it's very rich in the plot, very detailed and
Alright, viewer
dynamic.
disclaimer. Please, if you're under 18 years old, please do not Google this show. please don't Google this show.
I'm
It's
not
for
gonna
your
lie.
mental
I
health,
saw
bro.
this show before I was
Me too.
18, the very first season. So
Yeah, but that's the thing. Did you bust a nut to it though?
no, I did not bust a nut to it. Jesus Christ! Come on, there's porn for that.
So why'd you watch it then?
I told you for the plot. What's so hard about that?
My man
See,
on a mad
the
one.
plot, dude. The plot in High School DxD was so good. Like it's dynamic. It's completely like it has a nice curve to it. You
Oh, it's,
know,
wait,
with
oh wait,
like
wait. Is that a pun? Like a curve, you know, because curvy. Yeah, no. I mean, the bitches be bad, bro. What I was saying?
bro. I'm not gonna tell you if I'm like being sarcastic, ironic right now. You just gotta
Hey,
figure that out for yourself, bro.
wait. Rias or Akino?
Say that again.
Rias or Akino?
Is that the black haired bitch?
No, Akino's like the purple haired girl.
The one with the really big plot?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's gotta be Rias, bro. Hands down. Hands down. But bro, hey, fam. No. None of this. We're not having this kind of talk right here. This is not a safe spot. This is not a safe
we like
place.
exposing ourselves?
You're exposing me. Hey, nah, we're done. Changing topics, you know. All right. So 1, 2, 3, boom. Your best pickup line. Go.
Does it need to be like a pickup line, as in, like something you say?
Yeah, I'll give you a situation. I'll give you a situation, bro. I got you. I give you a situation, right? You're
No, wait, hold on,
really
hold on.
desperate.
That's
You're
sus,
like,
bro. I got a girlfriend, bro. She gonna listen to this.
no. Shut the hell up. Shut
She's
the
gonna
hell
listen.
up. This is a safe place. This is a
You
safe
said
place,
it-
bro.
you
It's
said
okay.
it-
It's a
you
safe
said it
place.
isn't.
No, shut up. I didn't say shit before. It's a safe place right now, okay? You're like, damn, I really want to get some tonight. So you walk into the first bar you see that's not a gay bar, and you see this really nice, pretty girl just like sitting at the bar. It looks like she was talking with her friend and shit, right? Who's also pretty, but she decided to walk away, and her friend just stood there, or just was sitting there at the bar, right? What's your move? What's your pickup line to get her? Get that number. Get the snap. Get the Instagram.
To get the one that left or the one that stayed?
The one that stayed, obviously.
I'm gonna be honest, mate. It's not a pickup line. What I do, it's more of pretend not to speak Czech and just sit there and speak English with her, and they just really fuck with it.
Okay, but like, no, I need a pickup line. Pickup line, fam. That's the name of the game.
Bro, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever used a pickup line in real life.
Bruh.
Like, you can, like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, now that I think about it, I don't think maybe I used a pickup line like once in IRL, but like, that's not the point, bro. Come on, bro. Just play along with the game.
Yo, English people pickup line. You literally, bro, roadmen, like, you pull up to the girl and be like, you finna hold this wood. You finna hold this wood, bro.
And people are and like English people are wondering why the rest of the world thinks they dumb, and they keep making fun.
No,
of
but
them.
that's
because they got pickup lines like that, bro.
Bruh. Allow it, fam.
That's ridiculous. That's actually
Just
ridiculous.
imagine you're at a house party, you come up to a bitch and you be like, hey, you finna hold this wood though?
Nah. That's a weak ass pickup line. It's weak.
I don't know, bro. Like,
okay, fine. You're on Tinder. You swipe. You match with a pretty girl. Pickup line. Go.
roses are red, violets are blue. I'm pretty attractive, but so are you.
You know what's the worst part about that pickup line?
That you sound like an egoistical twat.
That it's actually worked.
Yeah, it's worked for both of us. I'm the one that gave you that line, actually, if I remember correctly.
yeah. And it's work. It's worked before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's worked.
That's
It's
the
worked.
thing. In Slavic
But
countries, you just got to play dumb and speak English. Like, it doesn't work for you as much because you don't have a thick British accent like me. But
shut the hell up, boy.
well, I wouldn't say my accent is really thick, but like, but yeah, they mostly go for that. Fun fact. You know what my girlfriend's grandmother said to me?
Yeah,
Or like
what's up?
she
What'd
kind
she
of
say?
hinted at it. She didn't really say it, but she was just like,
She was hitting
no,
on you.
bruh.
Damn. Okay. I
She
see
was
you. You trying to get that gilf, bro? I.
bruh. She was just hinting at the fact that, like, how can you be from the country that all Polish people despise, which is the Czech Republic, but at the same time be from the country that all the Poles want to go to, like England. You know,
I'm at a lot. I don't even know what to say about
it's
that.
like she was just it was a bit odd. Oh, fun fact! I went to a Polish shop today because
Uh-huh.
it was like no other shop close by, and it was close to closing time, like for shops in general, like 10 o'clock. So I roll up into this shop. I buy a pack of cider, like a 4-pack. I go to pay. It says £5, like for 4. So I was like, it's a bit of a scam price, but whatever. Give him it.
Mhm.
I gave him a tenner, and he gave me 250 back. I didn't really notice that he gave me 250. Then I like walked out of the shop, and basically what happened was I was like, it's a bit weird that he didn't give me a £5 note back. He just gave me coins. So I checked the coins, and he gave me 250. I was like, fuck. So I was like, all right, cool. And I go back, and as I'm opening the door, the guy's just like, he was speaking Polish to like his fucking colleague or boss or whatever. He was just like, oh, that guy looked hella drunk, bro. I just like fucked with him. I stormed in there, and I speak quite a decent bit of Polish, obviously, because I've been learning because of the wife.
Mhm.
And I basically just told him to shut the fuck up and give me more money. And he was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't calculate it correctly. And I was like, rah, my man, I literally just heard you fucking coming in, you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta be mad careful about this shit, bro, because like here, 250 is like in Poland, that's quite a lot of money, you know? You get Maccas for that.
Honestly, you know what I just realized? That's one of the biggest downsides that I've like experienced. Because like when I was in Canada, right? Me and my mom, whenever we talked, like whenever we were in public and we wanted to talk about like something like, I don't know, like private or like secretive or like whatever, or like we just wanted to make fun of a random person, be like, hey, he's fat or some shit, right?
Yeah, that's probably offended a lot of people, alright?
We'd like say it in Czech, right? Because in Canada, ain't nobody speaking Czech. Nobody speaking Czech, bro, in
Yeah.
Canada. Nobody. But I come here, it don't matter what fucking language I'm speaking, someone's gonna understand.
Oh,
me.
yeah.
And it's dumb as hell. It doesn't matter if I speak English, Czech, French, bro. I could pull out some like random ass like Russian or some shit, Spanish, whatever, bro. Someone's gonna understand
Yeah.
it. Ridiculous here in Czech.
Oh,
Not
that's
even
like
in
me.
Czech,
That's
in
like
Europe,
me
bro.
in here in England. So basically, I roll up, and I see like a group of like Romani, like gypsies, right? And they're like in my way, and I'm trying to get around them, but they just don't want to let me go. And so I said this in Serbian because I was pretty sure like they ain't gonna understand fucking Serbian. And I said like "jebeni majmune" or something, and it means the translation is like "you fucking monkey" or something like that.
Mhm.
And the guy turns around, and he goes. He like says it extremely loud, bro. Like for everyone on the street, so he's like, "Alo, alo, šta si rekao?" Like, what's up? What you saying? What
What'd
you
you
saying?
say?
And I'm like, oh shit, fuck, I'm gonna die. Fuck, shit. So luckily enough, I had headphones in my ears, and I just started faking like a conversation in English, so that he wouldn't like pick up on it. Well, like, bro, it's an absolute madness here in England. Is like everyone speaks everything, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's like pretty much the second United States at this point, and it's kind of pissing me off. It isn't what it used to be. You know what I mean? But it doesn't piss me off.
that's
It doesn't
true.
piss me off that there's a lot of foreigners here. It's the fact that they don't speak the language that pisses me off. It's like you go somewhere,
that they don't
yeah.
speak
It's like you
English.
go somewhere, try and make an effort. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that's honestly one of the main problems why anyone has a problem with immigrants is mostly because of the fact that often, not all the time, but often, the immigrant doesn't try to,
Adapt.
you know, yeah, adapt to the main culture of the country that they're
Like,
in,
no,
you
that's
know?
not it. I don't really have a problem with, like, for example, Muslims building mosques in England. I don't have a problem with that. I just,
Okay, but like that's not what I meant. Yeah, like I don't have a problem with that either, but it's mostly like um how should I say it, right? So an immigrant, right, pulls up to a completely different country, and if they're just like doing the exact same things that they did in their other country, like in terms of like not speaking the language, like fucking okay, the language, even the language itself is not that bad, but it's like everything combined,
yeah,
right? Like for example, if it's very common to be like very loud and obnoxious, or not obnoxious, but just being very loud and I guess not being
mindful of your surroundings.
yeah, if that's like a normal thing in your country, and then after that they move out to another country and they do the exact same things where it's not really normal to
Yeah,
do
people don't
that,
fuck with that.
that's when it's a problem,
Yeah,
right? So for example, if I'm just gonna be like give out like a stereotypical example, right? So it'd be like, for example, fucking I don't know, like for example, an Indian like from like the heart of India, like where it's hella polluted. Actually, no, that's a bad example. I'll say Spanish. A Spanish
yeah,
person, right? A Spanish person and from like Madrid, bro. Madrid, pretty dirty city, I'm not gonna lie. And Spanish people are loud people. They're just naturally loud people. And then they pull up to like England. Let's bring it up one more notch, right? If we bring these like Spanish immigrants, right, to like the States, one of the most like
yep.
secluded, like introverted people in the world. Well, if we're not going to
Hmm.
compare them at least to like Asian, but that's too big of an extreme. But whatever. Like, if you're going to take that Spanish person from Madrid, he's gonna dead ass walk onto the bus, right? Start talking to whoever he's talking to in Spanish on speakerphone in the middle of public transport, and
Pretty
and
much.
probs just like throw like a fucking wrapper on the ground or some shit, bro. He's gonna get ostracized out of that bus, bro. Everyone's gonna hate his ass because like polluting, talking loud, disruptive, and shit like that, and not talking in English on top of that. So,
Yeah.
and I feel like I've been talking for way too long, and I low key don't know what the point I was trying to make. But the point is, immigrants can be really annoying for the locals if they don't respect the social, yeah,
Traditions and social. Yeah, I
social
know what you
laws
mean.
and shit like that in the country
Yeah.
that they're in. But yeah, and but anyways, we're running the episode kinda not that long, but like we're kind of getting near the end of the episode. So to not to end it off, but we have a request, a wish, a need, a want from.
We're basically begging.
So I didn't want to use that word. I this ain't like Make a Wish Foundation from, but like low key it could be like a Make a Wish. Without this, I'm gonna
make a
die. I'm probably gonna die
make a
anyway
beg.
soon. Cause like with med school and shit, I'm gonna get a heart attack. Like I'm just waiting. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So this is
Yeah.
like a Make a Wish Foundation for Justin. Before I die, I want y'all to give us some feedback. Tell us what's good. What would you like about this episode? Maybe what would you like to see in the future? Just general feedback. And if you liked it, share it like on stories or posts, or like share with your friends. Tell people about it. Let's get that like that free promotion going.
Okay, so Instagram, Slavsky_podcast, and that's pretty much it. I mean, don't forget to shoot a follow on both Spotify and the Instagram page.
And Apple
And
Music
that's it,
too.
mi amigos. Apple Music,
I mean, we have an Apple Music account too, so why not?
okay, so if the odd one out is listening on Apple Music, don't forget to give us a nice review.
For real, for real. Like honestly, it'd be really appreciated. Cause like honestly, if we get like feedback from you guys, then at the same time, it'll keep us more motivated, and like 100%, this podcast will be more consistent if we know that people are actually like listening and we get feedback. So yeah.
Bless up. All right, everyone. This has been Slavsky, the #1 podcast in Eastern Europe.
And the #1 podcast in inconsistency. But that will change.